I am scared to talk to people. I'm not scared to talk to people, but I used to be when I was younger. So in this video, we're gonna learn the 3 steps on what to do if you're scared to talk to people. And if you guys don't know me, my name is Rico. Growing up, I had extreme social anxiety, but over the years, I became confident, and now it's my mission to help other men become confident as well. And before we get into this video, I actually made a free phone and computer wallpaper for this video, which talks about the 3 steps that we're gonna learn in this video. So if you wanna remember these steps, you could download these free wallpapers in the description. But anyways, let's get into the video. So, you're scared to talk to people. You don't know what to do. Every time you're around people, you're scared. I used to be like you. I used to be like that. But over the years, I learned what to do when I was scared to talk to people. And that's what we're gonna discuss in this video. So the first step to do if you are scared to talk to people is to ask yourself, why? Why are you scared to talk to people? Why is this happening to you? Why? I'm asking you right now. Tell me. Write a comment right now. Tell me right now in the comments why you're scared to talk to people. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense because the reason why you're scared is just you're hurting yourself. If you truly think about why you're scared to talk to people, it's because you're hating yourself. You're negatively thinking. You're thinking about yourself in a negative way, and you should not be doing that. That is the first step of where you're fucking up. Okay, you're hating on yourself. There's no reason why you need to do this, man. There's no reason why. So that's the first step you need to do. You need to ask yourself, why are you scared to talk to people? It's because you're not confident in yourself. And that's where you're messing up. That's the first step where you're messing up. You're not confident in yourself. You don't love yourself. So that is the first step we need to look at. Why you're scared? It's because you're not loving yourself. And that's the first thing you need to fix before we even go to the next steps. But the second step that you need to do if you are scared to talk to people is realize everyone is scared to talk to people. You are not the only one. You think you're the only one with anxiety, the only one that thinks about it. No. I don't know if you guys know who Alex Hormozi is. He's like a big business YouTuber, but he talks about how things are not yes or no. There's like a gradient. They're a gradient. Everything in life is like a gradient. It's not yes or no. It's like are you anxious or not? It's how much anxiety do you have, right? It's a dichotomy. That's the word that Alex Hormozi uses or something. But anyways, that's pretty much what it is. Everyone has anxiety. You might be on the top level of it, the top level of anxiety, but you need to realize everyone is somewhere on this scale, somewhere on this graph, okay? So think about that. Actually think about that. If you're watching this right now and you have anxiety, think about how everyone has anxiety. Everyone has it. Everyone you could think of right now. Think about that person you think doesn't have anxiety. They have anxiety. Under certain circumstances, they have anxiety. Everyone has anxiety. So once you realize this, it kind of makes you feel less alone, you know? It makes you feel less alone and takes the pressure off of you thinking you're the only one with this issue and you're some kind of weirdo. Sure, you might be one person that's like, you know, has a bunch of anxiety, but just know that everyone has a bit of anxiety in them. And that's the second step to move forward and know that the next step to do to not be scared of talking to people, because you need to realize everyone's scared to talk to people. Everyone has a little bit of fear in social settings. You're not the only one. So now that brings us to our third and final step. The third and final step, if you are scared to talk to people, is to fight for a better life. No one's gonna save you. No one's gonna help you out. It's only you. You can only depend on yourself. So if you actually are scared to talk to people and you don't like it, you want to fix this, you need to fight. Okay? You can't just say, "Oh yeah, I'll plan something in the future." No, the future's never coming. That day's never coming. The day you think you're gonna become confident out of nowhere. The way you get good is by doing it a lot. So to do it a lot, you gotta mentally say, "I'm going to fight this." So if you truly want to get rid of the social anxiety and stop being scared talking to people, you got to start the fight. You gotta start the fight and get rid of this plague in your life that's messing up everything in your life. You need to fight it, okay? So those are the 3 steps. So let's go over them again. So we got why. The first step is to ask yourself why you scare people, right? Like, why you scare people. It all stems down to you hating yourself and not loving yourself. That's where it starts. The second step is realizing everyone has a bit of anxiety in them. And the third step is to fight. It starts today. It starts today of you moving forward if you want to get rid of this. You got to start fighting it. And that's what I did over the years. When I was like 12 years old, I was young. And then over the years, since 14, 15, 16, I became more confident. And then I'm becoming even more confident now. So I'm still getting better day by day. I'm still in the fight, still in the war. And that's what you guys need to do. So thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good day.